My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Stop mo na dun, Ak.
Verse 2.
Stop mo na dun, Ak, sa verse 1. So, sinabi ni Sirach, okay, kasi ang nagsulat po nito is yung lolo po ni Joshua. Right? Sinabi ni Sirach na, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Yan yung unang sinabi ni Nandamosay sa atin. Kung siservisyon po talaga natin yung Diyos Ama at ang kanyang anak, prepare your soul for temptation. Now, anong ibig sabihin nitong temptation na ito? Right? What does it mean to prepare for temptation? Kasi usually yung pinaniwala sa atin is dapat ka magkasala. Right? Yan yung usually na temptation na pagkakaalam natin. Pero if we're gonna read down, ipapakita sa atin is ano talaga tong temptation na to. So continue up in verse 2.
Verse 2. Set thy heart aright,
Mm-hmm.
and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble.
Stop mo na doon, Up. Oh, so sinabi ng the Most High, set thy heart aright. Pag sinunod mo yung mga yapak ni Kristo, you set your heart aright. Ano bang ibig sabihin na you set your heart aright? Ayusin mo yung paraan mo na pag-iisip. Your way of thinking. Right? Your way of thinking. Set your heart aright. Siguraduhin mo na kung yung paraan mo na pag-iisip is what? Nakabase sa Biblia. Nakabase po sa anuman sinabi ni Kristo. At sinabi, constantly endure. Bakit sinabi constantly endure? Kasi folks, yes, we realize na what? Through bloodline is we are the children of Israel. Tayo pala yung mga totoong Israelites. And yung mga Israelites na nasa Israel ngayon is hindi yun sila yung totoong Israelites. Right? Yes, masaya sa feeling na we know we are Israel, right? Pero with that knowledge, it comes with what? A responsibility. It comes with a responsibility. So when it says constantly endure, you have to expect na what? Maraming problema, maraming troubles ang darating sa buhay mo is because sinusunod mo yung totoong Diyos ng Biblia. Constantly endure. Meaning to say, do not give up. When things get hard. Yan sinabi, make not haste in time of trouble. Meaning to say, huwag kang magpanik sa panahon na nagkagulo-gulo na yung lahat. Right? Kasi mayroong iba, right? Alam na nila yung totoong understanding. Nakuha nila yung yung katotohanan sa Biblia, sinusunod nila, pero dahil lang sa konting problema lang, nagpanic and bumalik sa dating siya. Continue in verse 4. Verse 3 pala.
Okay, in verse, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
Cleave unto him,
Mm-hmm.
and depart not away,
Mm-hmm.
that thou mayest be placed at thy last end.
Mm-hmm.
Verse
Continue
4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low state.
Oh. So sinabi rito, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take it cheerfully. Right? Kung ano man mangyayari sa buhay mo, and following this, take it cheerfully. With a smile.